Okay, anyway. Yeah, I haven't streamed or I haven't really done anything that productive this last couple of days, so I said, fuck it, why not? I'll waste more time doing this, because that's what I'm good at, so we'll do that instead. Let me pull up the chat. Let me take another sip in a second here. What did I say I was going to do last time? I specifically said I'm going to update the stupid, the Discord thing, right? Or not the Discord thing. What did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to do something, and I don't remember what it was. What Pokemon did I complete last time? This is why I got to keep track of these shits. Actually, can you track by research level? No. Once it hits 10, they don't care. Well, that sucks. I probably should keep a ongoing, like, tally of what I have and have not completed, right? So I think I said last time what I was going to do was the Gen 4 starters, if I'm not mistaken. And then, like, I have to do these starters for this game, as much as I kind of don't care much about Oshawott. We did Bidoof, we did Starly. We didn't do Shinx, which we just have to see Quick Attack and Bite. And then Evolve 2, which is easy. Wurmple, oh, sweet. Wait, why? It's only credit towards Cascoon. That's actually interesting. It's not credit towards Silcoon. It's credit towards Cascoon. We did Eevee, obviously. We're not doing any of the evolutions because we will almost never see those. So I guess we could do Zubat. We need to catch a Zubat. Let's do, like, Zubat, Shinx. Where's my thing? By the way, hello, Ash. Let me open up my chat, which is going to get me absolutely clapped. Alright. This stream we will be doing... Where is it? I'll put Zubat in here. Right? And I'm going to put the completed list. Is what? Like... Bidoof. Wurmple. Starly. What else? Eevee. Right? That's like a good amount, right? There we go. No, the real difference, Ash, is that, hang on. Haunter? Should we do Haunter? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Haunter. I need to finish Fire Emblem, yes. Pokemon Snap, Fire Emblem, Fallout. But here's the thing, Ash. I will see. Tomorrow I have to spend a bunch of money. So, obviously, I am very excited and very happy to do that, obviously. But, I don't know. I guess I'll see if GameStop puts up Scarvio used. And then I'll just have to make a determination based off of that. So, because if I'm going to get Pokemon Snap, I'm going to go out personally and buy it. So, that will be something way later, obviously. What is that, an Eevee? I know that cry anywhere. That's an Eevee cry. I don't know where it is, specifically. But yeah, I'll see what I do tomorrow. I have to dump a whole bunch of money into a bunch of stupid shit, so that'll be fun. Anyway. The usual. Because they're having that event for, what is it? The fucking Charizard or something. And, like, I kind of want to get it. Oh, wait, do we do Riolu? Pokemon Snap is word TBH if you don't want to worry about Scarvio, but I mean, I do worry about it. I don't know. It has better graphics. If only we could go back to the simple days when the measure of a game was actually its graphics, like Halo 2 and shit. Man, that feels like a lifetime ago. Have I ever been on this ledge, by the way? I don't think I have, this whole entire time I played this game. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, I'll consider it. And then waste my time. And then get mad. And then just, you know, whatever. As I said, I will definitely get Snap by the end of the year. I don't know at what point before or at the end of the year that will happen. But, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know at what point that will happen by the end of the year. But it will happen by the end of the year. That I can assure you. So... if you're wondering if that's still going to be good or made good on its promise or whatever, it will be. You just got to be a little patient with that. Should have bought it the last time I went out shopping, honestly, and I totally didn't. So that's a little bit on me. A little bit. I probably should have just purchased it when I was out and about last time. because it was $34. I could have probably cut it a little lower, but there were a bunch of games I wanted to get instead, mostly because I like to collect GameCube games. So that I've not forgotten that. I will make the thumbnails for it. I'll do a whole bunch of stuff for it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Don't worry, we're playing the Scarlet Violet demo right now. Isn't this pretty cool? This is the alpha, the alpha. It's so early in development, it works better than the fucking new shit. It's great. Right, anyway. No, I actually need to do this. All right, we'll get some easy Pokemon done. Let's just get our shiny per the stream as usual. Like I said, we're gonna work our way up through common Pokemon and Pokemon I really want to get, right? Like if I'm gonna encounter it, I want to get the maximum rolls for. As you can see, like if we were to play this like every day, like for a week straight, we could easily like cap out a lot of these Pokemon. Like a lot of it is just encountering, you know, use a certain amount of moves. Did I use a Zubat in this game? I feel like I did, right? Is that it? No, here we go. There's still 3. I kind of wanted to actually replay, not Let's Go, but Leaf Green. I was thinking about that to myself. I'm like, damn, I really kind of want to replay Leaf Green or something. Like one of the Kanto games. And then that kind of turned into, like, I want to play Let's Go Pikachu in my head. And then I was like, oh, but then I have to deal with that awful catching mechanic. And that was basically the end of it. Very tragic. That's it, okay. Actually, while we're here, let's just defeat one more with a Dark-type move. Can they see me? Yeah, okay. Can he? Okay, I think some Pokemon can maybe spot you if you move around like this after they've already, like, gotten alerted to you. So, that's kind of weird that they're not, like... I don't know, he just couldn't see me. That's fine. Alright, let's leave. Alright. We'll look for this sister. I think this is Clover. And then if she's not here, then we'll leave. And there's no reason to stay here. Okay. What? Ash? What the fuck just happened? Motherfuckers, you couldn't even tell if this was a shiny or not. I'm so mad. You can't even tell. Don't worry, they're aggressive. I have nothing to fear. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. That's a 1 in 800. There you go. That's our shiny of the stream, a big floating ice head. Dude, right as I'm about to hit the combo to teleport. Man, this is why you always gotta like dick around a little bit in this game, you know? You gotta hit up all the spots. Because then random shit like that happens. Yeah, already. I check one spot. Hey, look, shiny, 1 in 819. Boom. All right, well, that was a great stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, that was amazing. That was what, 5 minutes? 9 minutes from stream start to getting a shiny. Not even. So give or take. Give a little bit, take a little bit. That was like a 7-minute fucking shiny. Oh my god. I didn't even do anything. There you have it. I'm telling you, dude, this game in shinies, it's like crack, dude. They love it. They just can't stop giving those free shinies at all. Unbelievable. Benetim. All right, let's actually leave and let's reset and do some new stuff. That's crazy. Although, to be fair, while I'm here, I probably should check out the Lucario, but... I mean, like, that's the type of stuff that makes me want to, like, check out, like, the Lucario and shit, you know? Because that will happen, and I'll be like, damn. Now, imagine if it happened to a Pokemon I really liked. Like, that's really what you want, right? We really want to have, like, that random luck out of nowhere. Because we have not even encountered, I want to say, like, 30 Pokemon at that point. We already rolled the 1 in 800. I love that. That's why I love this game, man. As much shit as I give this game, seeing that in action is such a beautiful thing. And legitimately, if I was playing Scarlet Violet, I would have never known that that was a shiny. Because you have to look dead on into a Glalie to know that that's a shiny. So, God, the Game Freak is just the fucking worst, dude. They're such assholes, man. Unbelievable. Alright, anything? Nope. I think you gotta go over here first, just a little bit. And then we'll collect everything, and then we'll move on. Alright, are you shiny? No. Well, it's still worth playing it safe. I will never feel bad about that. Me and some friends are co-oping, and they didn't fix anything? Yeah, no, the patch did not fix anything. Central Leak's already confirmed. That patch did not fix jack shit about Pokemon Scarlet Violet. All it did was enable Ranked Battle. Ranked Battle, they kinda half-fixed the duping bug, and that's it. That's all it fixed. I'm not even kidding you. They did not fix anything about the game. None of the performance issues, none of the actual bugs, none of the glitchiness, nothing. They didn't do shit. Of course they didn't do shit. Are you kidding me? You know who makes these fucking games. Of course they don't do jack shit. Of course they fucking don't. You think they're doing work? Come on. Let's be real here. We're all adults. And someone will get astronomically pissed off at me for saying that, but it's the truth. They don't fix anything in their games. What, you want me to... Wait, when have they ever put this thing? I've never seen this loading screen, have I? Maybe I have. Maybe I'm bugging out. This is the... Okay, yeah. Alright. I need to find a Zubat. I guess what I could do is I could wait for nighttime. There we go. We'll put you back there. Where's this Rowlet? Oh, this is a Spanish Rowlet? Oh, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna use this Rowlet. You know why I'm gonna use this Rowlet? Because I'm gonna trade this over. Oh, no, wait. I already have shiny Rowlets. It's literally faster to get them in this game. I mean, but hypothetically, if I wanted to hatch a shiny Rowlet, I could Masuda method this, right? Because this is good to go with the Masuda method. Yeah, I'm going to trade this to Pokemon Sword. Yeah, absolutely. That's going to go to Sword, 100%. I'm going to Masuda method the shit out of you. Oh, what was I going to do again? I lost my train of thought thinking about how I was going to breed it. Where'd our newfound shiny go? What the fuck? Where'd he go? This is the problem with fucking Gallade, man. Where is it? There it is. Wow, the stream is already done, dude. What can I do? I need a Zubat. I'd rather catch a... Oh, no, we could delete moves. That's right. Okay, I gotta clean up some of my stuff. And then at the end of this, we evolve it. Okay, change moves. We need to use, what does it say, Bite? Is that it? Bite? It don't fix shit. I don't know why anyone expects anything from them. Gust? Oh, I'm sorry, it's Gust. We just have to defeat... Okay, we have to defeat 3 more with rock moves and use Gust 21 times. And then evolve it. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Bite. It's Gust. Do we have a rock type move? Why Gust of all moves? That is so terrible, but whatever. Do we have any rock moves on this team? I guess we could use, we could just use Rock Slide. We'll just get rid of Aerial Ace. Alright. We kind of should wait for nighttime, but I guess I'll just free roam. We could just free roam and kill some time, and I don't know. If there's anything you want to talk about, Ash, or whatever. Let's see if we just find another shiny randomly. That's why I will always almost play this game. Because, like, if you just, like, you could just randomly, like, just kill time and just find a shiny for doing absolutely nothing. Like, I was going to teleport. I was like, damn, I'm done. I already leave. We almost abandoned that Glalie, man. What a good day. What a stroke of good luck on an otherwise shit day. Truly. Oh, how are we coming along with Ponyta, actually? Number you defeated with water-type moves. Number defeated. Times you've used Ember. Okay. You think I can come from behind on this guy? All we have to do is just hit it with Aqua Jet. And we can start getting our shiny Ponytas. Obviously, the Rapidash is over here, but... I mean, like... First of all, Rapidash does not look as good. Well, I went to a dietitian, everything was fine. Our house almost burnt down, too. Then I got access to someone else's advice. It's going to give me instant results of my liver for the 14th. Yo! Instant results. Now, that's what I like to hear. Good. I mean, at least that way you'll know what's up, and then we can, you know, we can put it all behind us, right? It seems like it's not going to be anything too complex or anything too crazy, but at least that way you won't have to, you know, worry about it too much. I mean, funnily enough, I was having something almost like burning again, so that's nice. I apparently cannot stop my electronics from burning up. That's pretty sweet. And it wasn't even like a your room's too hot sort of a deal. Like, I literally opened the window. It was pretty dope, actually. Starly. Okay. Yeah, otherwise nothing different with me. Yesterday I was so tired, I forgot I even had a stream, so I just went to bed. I was tired. Like, really tired. Like, extraordinarily. So, I was just kind of like, alright, well, I had a good day. I didn't. And then I just went down, and that was it. Like, I wish there was a more exciting story in there somewhere, but that's the truth. Can't remember when the last time I got an alpha shiny was. That might have really just been at the start of the playthrough, and then after that I never got another. I think that really was just at the start, and then it just does not occur anymore. Like, legitimate shinies. Legitimate shiny alphas. Because when you think about it, there are like hundreds of spawns in the overworld, so... No, I feel you. I get being scared about it. I totally get it, you know? Maybe I'm just more of a, I just want to get it over and done with kind of a person, but I could totally understand being, you know, a little bit nervous and everything. You know, you don't want to get any bad news or anything like that, so... I got a lot of doctor's appointments. Well, hopefully they all go smoothly. I know that waiting around and doing doctor's appointments is tiring. I can't remember the last time I went. That was almost 3 years ago, I guess. So, I don't really... I don't know. I just don't do them that much anymore. When I was younger, obviously, I had a ton, right? Not so much anymore. Now I'm old, and I expect to fall apart. Yeah, this guy was shiny at one point. That was a really early stream, too. It's kind of nuts when you really think about it. Okay, let's look in the Gyarados Lake. If this doesn't happen and we don't get a pop-up for the space distortion, I'm just going to go lay down. Not in real life, I mean in the game. And then, you know, just reset the clock, right? Just fast forward. Okay. Alright, let's go... I mean, I guess I'll pick up the satchels. Let's go pick up the satchels. And then I'll reset the thing. Remember when that was, like, my biggest, like, gripe? Was like, oh, they don't even tell you that it resets the clock or anything. You're just supposed to fuck around and find that out. Yeah, that feels like a lifetime ago, and it feels like such a small thing compared to some of the stuff today. It's kind of nuts. Oh, great. Thank you. You didn't even see me. Nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. I know it's going to be a busy month, so the only thing I could really say is to try to keep your spirits high. You know how it is. Just, I don't know. I feel like that's a very important thing given the last several years or something at this point, right? Like I always say to anybody who joins my stream, like, do the stuff that makes you happy in life. That's what I like to do. That's how I try to live my life, right? So, like, you know, for me, it's like 3 things. It's like gaming, anime, and Legos, you know? Now, I have to think to myself, like, I don't always put the best foot forward when it comes to my content, though. That's one thing that always eats at me a little bit, right? It's like, I want to have I want to have a channel that, you know, I can be proud of. I can feel like it's representative of my best work. And then, like, I don't know, like, I don't always have that. I don't know how else to say it. And it does bother me a little bit, you know? So, I like to try to, like, think that I usually do that. And, like, I actually do. Like, I actually do care about what I put on my channel. You know, I try to... Like, there's a balance you gotta walk, right? A balance between what'll get you banned, what you want to actually do and say and talk about, and then what you actually, you know, what the kind of videos you want to put out to begin with. And I think that's a line you have to walk a little bit. Oh shit. No, that's always shiny. Or Alphid. I went to see a dietitian today and they gave me some good stuff to get me on track. The 6th, the 8th, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 20th, the 28th, and the 29th. Ugh, good lord. All over the place. What is that, like 7 total? 8? No, that's 8. Yeah, that's a lot, yeah. Well, hopefully they're not too, what is it, like invasive, time-consuming. Reminds me of the last time I got my blood drawn. The lady was like, I'm going to take it on 3. And then she took it on 1 when I wasn't prepped. It was actually hilarious looking back. At the time, I was like super betrayed. I was like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to do that. Boy, why'd I catch that? Okay. Let's actually get down to work. Oh no, wait, I didn't need to catch it. I need to fight it. Fuck. Alright, we need to find more Zubats. I didn't mean to catch it. I meant to fight it, and I totally forgot. Then Avatar 2 comes... Okay, well, that's a movie for you. I detested the first Avatar. I thought the first Avatar was one of the most boring, generic movies I think I'd ever seen. Left no cultural impact, just was a fun, escapist fantasy for a couple hours, and I just didn't really care. But I hope you enjoy it. For me, I was taken to it. I was like, whatever, sure, I'll kill time. It's like Black Panther for me. I was taken to it, so I just was like, well, I'm not gonna say no. It's a free movie and free movie popcorn. Of course I'm gonna say yes. You kidding me? Of course I'm gonna say yes. But yeah, I wasn't really a fan of it at all. At least Black Panther had memes. I'll at least say that. There were memes that came from Black Panther. What is it? Rock type moves? Yes. Alright. How did I defeat so many of them with rock type moves and just stop one day? What the hell? Oh, that's Golbat. There you go, here's another one. I mean, for me personally, I don't even think there's any movies I want to go see, like, for the next couple of months. Oh, look, a miss on a 90% accuracy move. Excellent. Love it. Like, I don't know. I'm just not a big movie person anymore. It also sucks, too, because I wanted to beat one of the games I was playing, at least, by the time Callisto came out, and that's totally not going to happen, so... Oh, well. That's my own fault. And then I have to balance, like, 6 different active playthroughs. It's going to be fantastic. Whatever happened to... okay, the guy is still here with his Onyx. Yeah, he never left. Okay. Alright, now we just need to use Gust a whole bunch. Which we can literally do basically anything over. It's even better when we fight Machops because they're weak to it. And you see how this is like a cascading effect, you know, because we're actually playing the game, where we're cascading one event or one piece of progress into another, you know? And I think that that's really cool about this, is we're actually able to do multiple things back to back. So we just have to defeat some more Ponytas. I'm not really sure where we could easily find Ponytas. Oh, here we go. Look at that. So what was that, like 10 minutes, you think? 10, 15 minutes since we landed here? I have no idea. Oh, these things flee, don't they? Yeah, honestly, I kind of don't really care about Buniri. That would be something way later. I don't really care too much about that Pokemon. There it is. Uh-oh. It's an alpha. Like how you can tell just from so high up. Did I get rid of my last alpha Magikarp? I can't even remember. Oh wait, this thing has tackle, doesn't it? Here we go. Why did I switch? Because it doesn't have any water moves. That's why. Let's try Mystical Fire. I probably don't need to Agile Style it. Nah, I do. Okay, Magikarp has such bad stats, you have to. Excellent. I'm sorry, is this another alpha, or am I bugging? Number defeated. You have to defeat 40 of them? Are you guys assholes? Yes, you are. I have to defeat 40 Magikarps. And then C-Splash 100 times. You guys are assholes. Truly. It's asleep, apparently. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll get over to that thing. I really wonder, like, how it detects if it's going to, like, start without you or not. Because, I mean, technically it does not start without you. If you're not there when a space-time begins, you're just not there and it cancels. Which is really interesting that they don't even, like, kick it off. They're just like, yeah, fuck it. That's an alpha, isn't it? I think that's an alpha. I think it is. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. I could have sworn that it was just based on the music. I see we have an alpha over there. Is this thing gonna flee? Absolutely. That's what I mean. It's so hard to even tell if you have an alpha Zubat or not, just because an alpha Zubat does not have eyes, so there's no flames. It's probably one of the few Pokemon that's like that, because even Dugtrio has eyes. Dugtrio and Diglett. See, I just want to make sure I have at least one alpha of every kind, you know, or at least one of every, like, interesting Pokemon. So, like, we have Zubat, I want to get Magikarp, there's a couple other ones. I guess I'll evolve another Zubat, so that way this one stays an Alpha Zubat. Which is funny because, like, I had a Zubat for the longest, but back when I played Gold and Silver, I don't think I got a Crobat my first time around. Because Crobat takes a long time to raise friendship in some of these other games, you know? Like, nowadays it's kind of a pretty fast process. Maybe not so much in this game as it would be in, like, another Pokemon game. But it's usually a pretty fast process now to raise friendship. Yeah, we just have to defeat a bunch of Pokemon. Like, we caught a bunch, but we did not defeat a bunch. Alright, welcome back. Wow, this is gonna be great. I like how it's like a mirror reflection on the other side of the bubble. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, when I wake up, I have a lot of stuff to, like, kind of rush through as quickly as possible, you know? And after that, we see what happens. Hopefully today I can play some Bayonetta. I mean, I have videos set for tomorrow. It's just I'd like to play more Bayonetta. Like, despite God of War obviously being the game everybody's playing, I kind of like Bayonetta a little more, you know? I don't know what it is. I just really prefer playing Bayonetta. I'm a little more invested in Bayonetta at this point than God of War. Even if I don't really like Bayonetta 3 as much, I still, like playing it more, you know? It's hard to even describe, really. Where's Zubat again? We need another 11 fucking runs, man. Okay. Alright, let's let this thing actually begin. Look at that demonic shit, man. Oh, you could change stance while actually aiming in? I've never seen this before. Huh. Look at all these, like, cool little things. You could transition from first person to throwing. I've never done this. And you totally never have to. But you can do it. This game does not prevent you. So, you know what? Credit to the game. Credit where credit is due. Now, I wish this thing would start already. This takes way too long. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. But like I said, there's some very, like, fun things about this game that are, like, not really necessary, and you'll never really need to deal with it or use them, but they're just there. And, like, you know, normally I would say that's kind of shitty, but there's a lot of games where there's, like, bonus stuff that you could do that, like, totally doesn't affect anything but your own satisfaction. And I actually kind of like that about this game. Like, some games have, like, really nice things, and they're totally not required and totally not necessary ever. And I actually like that, like, you know, you have bonus things in a game or whatever. Maybe someone finds it out on a playthrough, a second playthrough or something. You know how it is. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't fully, like, split apart. Alright, never mind. I was wrong. I thought it did. I was wrong. I guess we're also catching more Sneasels. Unfortunate that Eevee isn't shiny, by the way. Oh shit, you're a part of this. Alright, I'm gonna come back for you. Oops. Was that Ursaring? And yeah, it's the usual. Alright, so we know where all the Sneasels are. I think Sneasel is the only special Pokemon that can even spawn in this area. So, like, you can't really get anything else. Hi! Look at this! Oh shit, the Eevee fell asleep right in front of me. Sure, why not? He literally fell asleep right in front of me. I'll catch him. Why not? Yeah, this is the nice part, is that if you're in grass, they can't find you. So you could just chill in a grass spot and just do this. Just like that. I mean, like, the reason why I don't really do this, though, is because, like, if there's items to pick up, obviously if you're sitting in one spot the whole time, you're never going to find them. So I'd like this. I don't even know what this is. Stardust. I'd rather just, like, roam around, see if we could, like, find items and stuff, because items equal money. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You know what? I will actually fight this. That's cool looking. That's nightmare fuel. What is it? Level 80? Yeah. Oh, what do you think? Okay. I'm gonna try to Ice Shard him to death, or to near death, and catch it. Because Gengar's a pretty fast Pokemon, all things considered. So I guess maybe Gengar could be a good sweeper? If I make it jolly and I just roll with it. There we go. There you go. Easy. Don't have to do shit. I love it. Alright. There's some items over here. Ultimately, this all works out because I want to get a bunch of Sneasels anyway, so I don't mind this at all, like one bit. After this, I probably won't need as many, right? Especially for a long while because, you know, reasons, but yeah, it's worth it. Well, dude, what is with the double haunters? Are you serious? Come on, give me some new spawns. See, I'm anticipating that one of these spawns will be shiny, and then the distortion will end, and then I just won't get the shiny. Look at this. What is it doing? I don't really think so, though. Like I said, these have the same odds as anyone you'd find in the... anyone you'd find out in the wild, basically. So because of that, you're not really gaining anything by doing these if you're looking for shinies. It's not even the fastest way to make money. Alright, that's probably it. Yep. See, that last batch always spawns and then the distortion ends, basically. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing and then we'll be done, right? So the next distortion could spawn anywhere from 5 to 40 minutes away, which we're not going to bank on. If it's 5 minutes, that's good. Ah, fuck. If it's 40, then whatever, it's fine. And if needed, we'll go rest. We'll get our power points back. See, like, I defeated, like, no Cricketots ever. And the reason why is because there's never really a reason to defeat Cricketots, you know? What? This game. I'm literally right here. It's because I was on the cliff, but, you know, I don't know. Sometimes the straying is weird, but that's such a rare thing to have happen that usually it's not a big deal. Saw that flicker in the background? I saw that. I'm following that shit like a hawk. Anyway, yeah, I do have to play 14. I mean, I guess it's really up to you when you want the 14 stream, Ash, if at all this week. Because I was thinking that tomorrow I play Fire Emblem, and then Saturday I'll play this again, right? Because why not, right? Like, that's my usual channel thing. And then Sunday, I don't know. I guess Sunday will just be 14 as usual. Like, somehow 14 just ended up on Sunday. Like that's just how it went, you know? And I'm not opposed to it, but I guess it's really up to you. And then just whatever, we could do roulettes or something. Which I need to be doing my roulettes every day anyway, so I get Manderville credit. But I'm lazy, and so that doesn't happen. Pretty much. How about Sunday for 14? Yeah. Saturday's Arceus, Sunday will be 14. That's kind of how it's been, right? And then the weekdays are supposed to be for normal streams, but I've just been either too tired or too, like, you know, whatever. I just haven't really had them happen lately, so that one's on me for sure. All right. If you select just a little while, it does not reset the timer. I don't know why pushing time forward would reset the space-time distortion. That makes no sense to me. But I mean, again, it is what it is. Number defeated, very nice. Okay. Number you've seen leap out of... God, didn't they put that in? Number caught, number defeated. This is going to be such a pain in the ass, man. You have to catch 25 yeah, Burmy and Wormadam are up there with the fossil Pokemon, and Cherim and Cherubi. They are actually some of the worst Pokemon to have to do anything with, for real. They are actually really, really shit Pokemon to try to max out. They just are. They're not gonna be fun. But yeah, sure, we could do 14 on Sundays. If you're down for it, then that's fine by me. Gives me time to finish moving all of these externals I have. I gotta wipe. I formatted a couple today, but I kind of was like, yeah, I'm a little tired. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna do it later. So I have to format a few more, and then I'll be set. We have to use 5 more, and then evolve a Zubat. That's easy. Even I was kind of like, you know, like, because when I format stuff, I always get a little bit jittery, like I'm going to format the wrong drive, right? Which obviously would be disastrous. So I just got to play it safe, you know? I just got to be careful. Uh-oh, here we go. Was that 3 more? Yes. Actually, it's good that they see us because they run, or rather they slide, I guess, if their feet can't touch the floor. Okay. And outside of that, I think, I know Callisto isn't going to come on Friday, so I guess I'll probably play it Saturday. So I'll probably play my other 2 or 3 major games on Friday. I think that's how I'm going to divvy it up, basically. I'd like to record after this stream, though. So I'm not saying this will be a short stream. It'll just be a chill one, you know? I owe more streams to people, and most of all to my channel, so I feel like I have to kind of do it more, you know? I just have to put more shit up. Maybe play some old school games or something, you know? There you go. Okay, we need another Zubat that isn't this. Wait, hold on. How many of these fucking Zubats do I have? The answer is yes. There we go. Alright. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna fight all the high levels on the map. Right? It would be nice if we could find some Ponytas. What maps do Ponytas even spawn on in this game? I think it's just this one, right? I don't think Ponyta... Wait. Where does Ponyta spawn? Yeah, it really is just on Horseshoe Plains. That's it. This is the only place in the game where Ponyta spawns. I had to think to myself, I'm like, wait, Ponyta is not in any other area in this game. No, it really isn't. This is it. This is the only area where you can find Ponytas. Damn. That's a little depressing. I had to think about that. You really just... So they really just want you to go around this one area and beat up Ponytas for like an hour, basically. Not even, like a couple of minutes. They really want you to do that. Alright, anyway. Alright, you done? You know, it's really weird. They have this area over here, and there's nothing that ever happens over here. Okay. That should be enough, right? Is it? New move. Nope. Like, nothing ever happens out here. Like, really. I don't know. Maybe I'm forgetting. Like, maybe there was a quest out here. Like, really, there's just this tree. There's nothing that happens on this tree at all. And I'm wondering if, like, maybe there was something that was supposed to be here, and it just never happened, or what. But I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. It feels like there was supposed to be a lot more for this game, and like usual, something happened, and it just got cut short. Like, why, like, again, I bring up the mystery gift thing. Sure, you could argue that that's just in every Pokemon game by default, because they don't know how much they're going to actually use or not. But, like, I feel like there's a lot of places, like, on the maps in this game that were going to be used more, and just ultimately were not, and then were just, like, kind of scrapped, you know? Like, nothing really was ever used by most of these areas. They just kind of existed, and that's it. Alright, this should be enough. And then we'll evolve it, and then Zubat will be done. It's not enough. What level does Zubat evolve? It's got to be something stupidly high, then. It's probably like 21 or something. I don't know. I think what we will do is we do need to start checking every single ore deposit, right? Just to see we just have to see Geodudes jump out. We don't even need to, like, interact with it. We just need to see them hop out. And then we can say, oh, cool, you're there. Bye. And then leave. That's basically what we're going to start to do. Hi. This is like the only other high level, I think, on this map. There's a Lopunny, and maybe Alakazam is kind of high level, but I'd have to see. I don't remember. I think the Lopunny is like level 40. There you go. Oh, damn. Yeah, you can see that the speed required is pretty high. Oh, well, whatever. That was a crit. It worked out. Alright, so like this, for instance, right? Like, what could this really be besides Geodude? Fuck me. You know, do we even... Yeah, we probably need to defeat it. Let's do it. Yeah, we have to do them, too. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, can we evolve this Zubat now? Dude, what level does... Dude, this Pokemon. You can't be for real. Hi. That's why I never evolved a Baneri, because you could just catch that. Alright, now you can evolve. Thank you, level 22. Okay. That's all we needed. Alright, what's next on the list? I think maybe we should go back and do Piplup, right? I said I was going to do Piplup last time, because that's obviously a starter I want a lot of. So let's actually go back and try to be a little more productive. We'll bring out the Alpha Piplup, obviously, because that's the one that has, like, the bonus levels, right? Okay. At some point, we will get around to doing Ponyta. I think as I do other Pokemon, I'll head out onto the fields over here, and I'll, like, try to level up Ponyta while I, you know, do other stuff, right? So what's the next Pokemon? I guess Piplup, like I said. So here we go. We have a level 28. Right? Here's an Alpha Gengar, which is basically good to go, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we'll do Alpha Piplup. What's another one? I guess we could do Turtwig, right? We have to use Leafage a whole bunch. I guess we will just level it up. We'll just mess around, I guess. I'll go catch a Turtwig, I guess, from that one area. Yeah, we'll be fine. I actually really value the shit out of that Rowlet, because that's free shinies, basically. What does the Masuda method bring it down to with the shiny charm? It brings it down pretty low. I do know that. So we have to defeat another 5. No, another 7. And then that's it. We just see it use Ember 24 times. There you go. Zubat's done. Times you've seen it use Psy Shield Bash. Times you've seen it use an Agile Style and then just defeat a bunch and catch some more. Okay. So use Rock Smash. Stun with items, evolve a bunch. Alright. We actually made some good progress, yeah. I really do think 100,000 points is probably the cap, right? So we're 20,000 away because there's so much to fill in, but credit is credit. Okay. Chingling, Parasect, all of these kind of suck. Let's refresh a little bit. Let's refresh because I want to shiny hunt a little bit, right? Like, we did a little bit of grinding. Let's do a little bit of shiny hunting on the side. It's still raining here. You know, that's something that they should bring back, right? Like, I feel like having certain Pokemon appear at certain times of day was a really cool thing in Gen 2. I kind of wish we could do that, but with, like, weather a little bit. Oh my god. Let it happen. And if not, what do we need to do with Turtwigs again? Do we need to catch them or we need to KO them? Because I'm about to do one or the other. Let It Happen is an amazing song, by the way. It's not my favorite from Tame Impala, but it's alright. No. We just have to use Leafage 25 times. Alright, so it doesn't matter what we do to them. Try to see as much as we can. And this is a prime reason why we should always aim to get dex completion. And, bro, there we go. Dude. And that's why. I mean, I don't have it, but you know what? It worked out. Look at that. And that's why I just saved, just in case I make it run away. There it is. You can see it. It's even got a ridiculous color scheme to match. I can't move. I don't even want to be crouching. The game just made me crouch. I kind of choked up a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It happens sometimes to the best of us and the worst of us. It's whatever. Alright, that's basically probably going to be it. It's really rare to pull multiple shinies from the same event, needless to say. Like that, the odds of that are very low. They're not in your favor at all. What's even luckier is getting a shiny at the start of an event, right? That's usually not something that happens. Alright, here we go. Alright. Do we even need to fight them? No, we do, right? We need to... Is it we need to use fighting type moves on it? Can't remember. Times you see it use close combat. But we don't care about Gallade. I just care that we made some good progress. That's a good shiny right there. But yeah, going back to Geodude, right? Where the fuck is Geodude? Number you defeated with water and grass type moves. Oh, that's great. Alright, anyway. Alright, so let's just fly around. Let's look for stuff. You know, we'll just see if we can find another shiny or something. You know how it is. Let's take a look. Right? Number you defeated with rock type moves. Times you see use ancient power. Caught in the evening. Alright, well, caught in the evening would be easy to do. We'll just do this. It's like anything that's like a ×4 weakness against most of these Pokemon is like what they want you to do to it, you know? I don't know about this thing. Any like ×4 weakness. Oh, come on, dude. Now, you see, look at all this crazy shit that's gonna happen because we missed a fucking 10% miss, man. He's gonna move again. He fires his fucking laser twice in a row. That's ridiculous. A 90% accuracy move. And this is why I don't use moves with less than 100. You're watching it. The one time you needed to not miss the game is like, you know, wouldn't it just be fucking hilarious? And then that shit happens to me on online battling, and I'm like, this is why I don't do online battling, because that shit happens and you're literally just playing dice. Like, you're literally just rolling fucking dice at that point. Online gambling is less destructive to your life. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Because I was only able to... Oh, nice. I was only able to get a Grottle before, if you remember, like, back a couple streams. I could only get a Grottle. I could not get a Turtwig. I show up today, I get a Turtwig. Nothing special was done. Just a cool thing that happened, so... I'm alright with it. See if we get some credit for this while we're over here. And then for ones to catch in the evening, we'll just come back here, we'll set the time to evening, and we'll just throw jet balls, and we'll catch it no problem whatsoever. So I wonder, does this dude ever go back to his time period? Like, at all? You know? Like, we're not gonna get, like, some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon styles. What the fuck? I've got the high ground! Okay. It's over, Yanma! I've got the high ground! Don't do it! I fucking love Revenge of the Sith, man. Now, I know I talked about movies earlier and how I genuinely don't like most movies that come out nowadays, but going to see Revenge of the Sith, unironically, was one of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. Just two bros chatting about Star Wars, having a fun time. Man, that was awesome. That was such a good memory. I'm never gonna forget that as long as I live, how awesome that was. This is epic conclusion to this great series, man. And then Disney Star Wars happened. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get anything up here, right? What was I supposed to do with that Vespa Queen? There was something I needed to do with Vespa Queen. I don't remember what it was. Cause like you could get Vespa Queen easily. Voice crack, very nice. You get Vespa Queen easily, man. I don't know how to fucking do that. Like what was it I wanted to do? I already walked past it. Yeah, it was down here. Alright, anyway. We're gonna do my favorite thing that I like to do now. Times you've seen use ancient power, times you've given it food, number you've evolved, defeated with fire type moves. Okay, I don't care about Tangela just yet. I just don't. Let's do my next favorite thing, which is to fly around looking for Whiscash. Shiny Whiscash, shiny Barboach. Okay. It's up top. I don't know. I'm really hoping for the random shinies today, you know? Like the wandering ones where you just like are kind of doing stuff. I kind of missed that. I feel like that happened more earlier, which is ironic because now I'm starting to get dex completions and shit. So like, I don't know. I guess it's just my luck is just not as good for finding randoms. I mean, obviously I found one today, but you know, overall was what I mean. No, it's nothing. That's my phone being stupid. Do we care about Rhyhorn? Grass moves? Not really. You gotta catch heavy specimen. Who the hell even knows what that entails? It's a Rhyhorn. Every specimen is pretty much going to be heavy by default. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's good. We got one good shiny today, one random shiny. I mean, I'm pretty pleased. I love it. It's so good. The only shiny left that we really need to get is like Murkrow, basically. Oh, for Lickitung. I think that's random. Yeah, I want to get a Murkrow for sure. There it is. Okay. We'll grab this and then we'll go. None of the sisters are here. I'm pretty sure we looked. Actually, let me look over here. Where the fuck are you? Alright, you're not shiny. Imagine if we got a shit Turtwig and this dude. No, I want to go look at the Goomies. I want to see if we get a shiny Goodra. Because then I could evolve one into normal Goodra and then the other into shiny Hisuian Goodra. Or, you know how it is. Times you see you use acid spray, number you caught without being spot. Yeah, forget it. We're not gonna deal with that. Some of these Pokemon are gonna require actual amounts of work, so I'm just not dealing with them right now. We just kind of mop up the couple that really matter and then move on. I need to catch that Pachirisu for just once. I know I have, I just need to do it again so I can get the credit for that one dude's quest that I've literally been putting off for months. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Alright. None of the sisters are here. Truly a tragedy. As I said, I'm pretty sure it's like a 20% roll for all of them. And no, it might be a little higher. I feel like it's like a 50, maybe like a 40% roll that a sister shows up. Okay, so let's leave. We're good. Like, it's reasonable to get one. It's probable to get two. You're very unlikely to get all three back to back. That usually does not happen. There you go. Look at it. It's a beaut. Truly amazing. A magnificent work of art. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Yanma is definitely going to be on the list. I'll add Yanma to the list. I'll take off Turtwig, which I don't even know if I put Turtwig on the list, honestly. I feel like I didn't. I feel like I was just like, yeah, I'll do all the Gen 4 starters. I mean, to be fair, I haven't finished Turtwig. But Turtwig would be an easy one, right? You just walk around, maybe hit some Weasels with a Grass-type move or something. Okay. Ambipom. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We did catch a shiny, in fairness. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then I actually probably should go. Because I need to talk to my friends about something. So I will do this just because I've already started it. What is it for Piplup? There we go. Alright, we just have to use Bubble 25 times. That should be pretty quick. Actually, we could kill two birds with one stone by looking for Geodudes. That is true, actually. I'm glad I thought of that. So we'll use Bubble. We're obviously way over leveled, so they won't really pose much of a threat, if any, to us. And then we can get two birds with one stone, literally. And that's like optimal play. Just like that. I had a feeling. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? I think in all the low-level areas, Geodude is more likely to pop out, whereas in all the high-level areas, it's more likely to be, like, Graveler. And I think, obviously, there's those four, like, Bonsly ones you could get Bonsly out of. Yeah, we're gonna finish this one real quick. And then I guess for grass types, we could use Leafage a whole bunch, right? Because, like, realistically, 25 moves is not a lot. 25 moves is pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, how many times do you have to do it? 25? Oh, it's almost perfect. What grass type moves was I using on these things? Yeah, I picked the Fire Starter, which was the complete mistake in this game. Dude, you pick Oshawott for this game, 100%. But I guess while you're fucking around, you could pick fire. I don't know. It's also just a problem that most ice types learn water moves. I feel like that's kind of like a lot of overlap between like ice type Pokemon and water type moves and vice versa. Why didn't it pick that up? And I guess we could defeat Stantlers as well. I don't know if they're like super low level. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as we get usages of the move. I just would prefer not to get hit back because then I have to heal that. And that's actual resources. Like, yeah, I could buy more potions and buy more healing. I just would rather not do that, personally. Okay. Yeah, it's a real shame that nothing spawns up here. I mean, I guess it'll be a little bit weird, right? Because there's a camp right below it. But I don't know. I just feel like that's like a wasted opportunity for something, you know? Because like when you're doing the Ultra Space Wilds and you have Pokemon and they like show up on the cliff like the legendaries and they're like, hi! You know, like I thought that was cool. That's why I really like doing the Ultra Space Wilds. I guess the thing I have to do is I have to go back and play fucking BDSP again. I do want to do at least one more Eevee chain on that game, right? Because at that point, I'm just making like pure profit on Eevees, right? Like I'm just gonna get a fuck ton just for doing nothing. So I kind of have to do that, you know. So I'll do one more chain on that, and like I'd like to do more. It's just that Eevee is already a 5% spawn. Like I'd rather just chain something that has a higher chance of getting into it, so you get more chains done per hour. Because that's really the problem, is you spend it like anywhere from like maybe like 2 minutes to like 20 looking for an Eevee and not find it, you know? And I've had some really unlucky streaks where I'll legitimately look for like, I want to say like 40 minutes. I think one time I went an hour without finding an Eevee and I was like, dude, I can't even begin to chain this. Like, how could you go an hour and not see anything? I just wish they told you what was in each grass patch. You know, so that way you know where the Eevees are. It would just make my life so much easier. But I think a lot of the faults of BDSP are just because they're not even really remakes. They're like just fucking Let's Go Sinnoh, basically. Which I mean works to their credit in some ways, and then in other ways it's kind of really lame. It's like, wow, really? So this was the best we could get out of this? Like, yeah. It's very unfortunate. I would have loved to see some changes like that. It would have made the whole experience like a lot more breathable, I guess, for lack of a better word. Alright, there we go. We have enough of that. You have to defeat these with fighting type moves. That's great. Now, to my knowledge, Golem only even has one place where it can spawn, and I'm pretty sure that's in Coronet when you go down the hill. It might be an alpha, and I feel like I've caught it a few times. That's why I have some amount of completion for it. Where's Piplup again? Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright. We just have to use 11 more. Let's go look for, Ponytas. You know why it's called Horseshoe Plains? Because these different rivers are look like horseshoe imprints, I guess. I never thought about that until now. Yeah, it's like level 44. Wait, really? Well, goddamn. All right, sure. Technically, this would be the best thing to do, would be to fight something your level that doesn't fight back. Because then you could just constantly bubble over and over again. It doesn't have to be different enemies. It just has to be using the move 25 times. But yeah, tomorrow I'll play Fire Emblem. I'll actually make progress on the game. I know, I shouldn't even play this today, but I said, you know what? Let's kill some time. Let's have a little bit of fun. And so here we are. I like to not take things too seriously. It was good to detox. I almost didn't stream in the second place, so it's all good. And then Fire Emblem will be good because I legitimately haven't played it in over a month. I think the last time I played Fire Emblem was like early October, and it's now early December, basically. I guess I'll go eat after this as well. What am I even gonna eat? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sadly, most of the good leftovers are gone because it was just Thanksgiving like a week or two ago. Now all the good leftovers are gone. So it's kind of like, damn, it's depressing. It's depressing when the leftovers are just like, you know, you're just on the last legs, you know? But moreover than that, right? Like, the one thing I like to do every Thanksgiving, without fail, is I like to watch that one episode of Megas XLR. The one where he watches the Thanksgiving parade. That shit is so great, man. That's such a great show. And it only got 2 seasons. I hate that about Cartoon Network, man. That show was so fucking good, and we're never gonna get a sequel to it, ever. That hurts, man. You know why? Because as a kid, I thought that show was the shit growing up. That was an awesome-ass show, dude. And, like, it's legitimately just a boomer show now. Like, you were either there or you just don't know what it is. I see that, I think his name is George Krastic, still posts on Twitter every so often when someone's like, wow, your show was awesome. That's cool, you know, I think he wanted to make a revival of it, but I don't think they ever greenlit it. So it's just dead, and that's it. And it's heartbreaking, but, you know, I hate to say that's life, and I mean, because he did a great job creating a universe, the characters felt cool, Philly cheesesteaks, you know, it was dope. I mean, at least it got to end on, like, a somewhat, like, final note, you know? Unlike Samurai Jack, where it was like, oh, well, someday it will finish it. And, like, luckily that got it someday, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and, like, shit on it. It's cool that they were able to someday come back and finish Samurai Jack, you know? Like, I don't think it's a bad show. It's not my favorite at all. But I'm at least glad that they were able to do it. I think that's what matters more to me. And obviously, probably matters a lot to him, too. Tarkovsky, I mean. Alright. That's it. And like I said, that's going to be it for the stream, because I have to go do some stuff. So that was good. Quick little stream. Got 2 shinies, 2 sparkly good shinies. Completed the dex entry for Piplup, which is nice. So what I can do is next time we can come back. I'll put Geodude on the list. I'll put Geodude and Ponyta. Actually, can I do that now? Right? Because I said I'd put Geodude, Ponyta, and Turtwig. Right? So let me see. Can I make a new stream while I'm streaming? And my YouTube channel does not blow up all at once? I believe so, yes. Okay. Yes, I just have to name it 2 more than what it currently is, right? So we already did Piplup. Oh, fuck. You know what? I should just wait for this stream to finish, right? So I'm going to do Ponyta. Okay, I already have Ponyta and Geodude on here, so never mind. The only thing I have to add is Turtwig. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Alright, anyway, thank you, Ash, for showing up. I always appreciate it. You know how it is. And, yeah, we'll get back to the normal streams. I'd like to make the month of December a month to stream. Or to remember the streams for, you know? Look at that, shiny. Look at that. Another shiny. Yo, we got 3 shinies on display. Look at that shit. That's cute. That's what I like. I like that, man. You got fucking multiple shinies out. I like that you can't choose it, so it's always random, you know? My biggest thing would just be to get rid of most of the Pokemon I have that I don't care about. That would be like the one thing to actually do. There you go. Okay, you're not a shiny. I just put you in here because it's easier. And we are beginning to run out of space in this, which is unfortunate, so. What can you do, right? Only so much you can do in this life, unfortunately. And eventually you run out of time. Isn't that great? Okay. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you all for watching, whether it was as part of the stream or just in general if you watch it later. Because I know people watch my content years later. Occasionally, you know, someone leaves a nice comment on something that I did possibly multiple years ago, which I think is insanity. But I like that. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that content that's on the internet never really dies, you know? And not just for me, obviously, for people I like to watch, you know? People I think that are, like, some of the best content creators. Some of the people I think that have some of the most interesting content out there, right? Like, it's rough. It's rough, man. You know? But times change. What can I say? So, alright. That was a good one. No worries, Ash. Oh, okay, well, I did. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Tomorrow we will stream Fire Emblem. Because I know I'm not going to get Callisto Protocol by the time I could record. So, alright. Thanks, and I will...